Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 on PC with a few mods in survival mode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 31. Ada and I are headed out to Fort Hagan.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
New mods available, great. So that we can continue on this mechanist quest. I really want to do that and finish it before I do anything else. So that's why I'm on this kick right now. By the time we get out to Fort Hagan area, it's going to be... It's up here. And we have Sunshine Tidings Co-op there, so that's where we're going to go first. We can spend the night there, and we can also look at some of those people. I have 6 fuel remaining. I can hit cancel. I'm going to do that because real quickly here, I want to make a little bit more fuel before I go so that it's easier to get back. So there's my main man wearing the Kellogg outfit. That's why.
More opportunities for an ambush around.
So that gets that handle. So we'll go out to Sunshine Tidings Co-op, which has very quickly, in the matter of a couple of days, got 9 people out of there, and that is usually the case. You can get a lot of people at Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and you can support a lot of people there. It has a lot of food, has a lot of water. So let's go out there, Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Hope you're all partaking of a beverage this evening. I know I am. If you're watching this in the morning, I'm going to say, okay, it's never too early to have a beverage, right? Alright, Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Let's see what time is it. It's late now. It's 8:10 p.m. I don't want to worry about going to Fort Hagan just yet. So we're going to grab the nearest place that we can relax and sleep.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Do you guys have a good supply of clean water?
It's dangerous to be standing out in the open.
Oh, they only have 6 water. Okay, we're gonna fix that for them. This little generator produces 3, and this requires 1. So we're gonna fix this really fast for them. Resources, water. If I give them this, it requires 4 and produces 10. It's a really nice little thing for them. So I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to power it with this bigger generator. Big generator. Bump, bump. If you're not a Yes fan, you might not get that. But as far as things go for me, I'm a huge progressive rock fan. And as such, I'm a huge Yes fan. Yes, Rush, Dream Theater, Enchant. Enchant is probably one of my favorite progressive rock bands of all time. Maybe even more so than Dream Theater. And I've seen Yes in concert twice, and I've seen both versions of it. I've seen the Steve Howe version and the Trevor Rabin version. They were both brilliant. I do prefer the Trevor Rabin version. I'm going to have something to eat here. Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this body. Oh my goodness. Why is this guy still here? Why do these bodies not decay? I don't understand that. Ada, move on, boy. Okay, do a couple of things here. Just because I can. Well, no, actually I'm not. I'm just gonna eat and sleep here. Do it standing up. Yeah, I've seen Yes twice, and it was a great experience to watch them both times. The Trevor Rabin version, I'm just a big fan of that band when he's in it. I like a lot of the music they did. The Talk album, Changes, Love Will Find a Way is one of my favorite pop songs that they ever did, radio-friendly pop songs, but they've done so much great stuff, of course, over the years. So I'm just a big fan of them. actually don't listen to as much Yes now as I used to, because iTunes kind of nuked my library, and a lot of the original CDs that I had burned to create my library are now gone, which is a shame. So I've had to repurchase them digitally, which has been a big disappointment because I only have so much money. I lost a lot of my CDs in a move across country from Virginia to Washington State. I moved from Idaho to Virginia, and a year later I moved back to Washington State, just a short way away from everything here in eastern Washington, and western Idaho is basically on the same state line. So 3,000 miles in one direction, 3,000 miles in the other direction. Things were bound to not make it. Put stuff in storage, and later on couldn't go back and get it, and blah 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 blah. Long story short, it's like it's pain. So I ended up missing out on a lot of things that I owned. So there's a satellite array. We can see it in the distance, the Fort Hagan satellite array. 26 cores now, so I can afford to make a little bit of running. This is, if you follow this bypass or this highway or whatever we want to call it in that direction, it'll take you right to the Nuka World DLC. Only because I need
I
this.
suggest we take as much as we can carry.
See, I like Ada about that. That's what's cool about Ada, is she's smart about this stuff. It bugs me that any of the characters of the game say things like Kate does, where she's like, why bother? It's like, well, listen, it's post-apocalyptic. Okay, this is interesting. These guys are clearly bad guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. What do I have? I don't have any more nuka grenades, do I? Okay, I can do a lot of things. I can't do artillery smoke. So I can do a fragmentation grenade is all I got. Or a cryogenic grenade. This might be kind of fun. Killing the sentry bot. That's awesome. Killing the sentry bot and having him blow up. That was probably one of the best strategic things I've ever done. Rust Devil. Troubleshooting. There's shadowed light leather left leg. Minus damage from robots.
Picking up something.
Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. I got fragmentation grades or Molotov cocktails.
Here. Here. Are you injured, sir?
Well, Ada. That was pretty brilliant, though, blowing this guy up first. That worked out really well. Thank you. And then there's, I like this, it highlights these guys now. Okay, let's do this.
I have some spare components if you need them.
Where is it? Okay. That's what I wanted to see. I love it. Oh. Just gonna get a little deep here. I love that the things float on the water. I don't know how much work it took in code to make that happen. But I think that was pretty awesome. Okay, let's keep heading up to the array here. There's a big group of raiders right over that hill. And we're not going to worry about them. Because usually one of the Radiant AI missions will take you there. There's the satellite array. That's what we're after. Hey, hey, hey. Anytime you see a tank, you have to go check it out. Now, most of the time they're empty, but... Hey, hey, hey. Yum double egg, fragmentation money, pre-war money. Okay. So they did... Oh my gosh. It's killing me. Stop it with the mines out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm running out of water cans. What's this, refrigerator? I love having this helmet on though and being able to see all the critters. I like the progression of the power armor through the game because it makes you feel more powerful. You get more information as you go along. In the beginning, it's just basically in the beginning it's like crit protection, but later in the game, it really makes you feel like there's a good progression and it's really powerful and it's worth upgrading and doing all that stuff. We're going to come around the satellite array from a slightly different angle. Only because I've never tried a different angle of attack before. Can I get a good look at that guy? He's a legendary Rusto. Did I just kill him?
I think I lost them. That's the last of them. Targets in range.
It's dangerous, but machine gun turret, where is it at? I saw it up there.
We may have some trouble. Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Give me the rest of him. Where is he? Give me the person.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Let me have this one.
If I could hit this person, keep running around.
Target down.
Okay. If I can control my bursts with this damn gun, everything works out pretty well. I'm running out of rounds though. Enter Fort Hagan. Hey, what the?
Get him, sir. I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Yes, yes, yes. Like robot chest piece, like robot lift legs. Long as I love this. I love that. This is great. I love stuff that's just designed to look scary. Excuse me, jeez. I'm burping like a newborn. Oh my goodness. I want to come up here and find this guy that I shot right here, the legendary one. Man, we took his head clean off. Assassin's light combat armor, plasma rounds, fragmentation grade. Okay. That's awesome. Now we're gonna go over here. This is what I remember. Okay, security door control. Open. A friend of mine, well, not a friend, but an acquaintance, someone who is part of Friendly Gaming Network, which, by the way, if you guys are well-mannered, behaved people and want to be a part of a gaming environment on Facebook that is well-moderated, almost always friendly, and is very moderated if it's not, Friendly Gaming Network might be the place for you, and I love it there. it's been the only Facebook message board that I've really cared about over the years because it is so heavily moderated. And they just don't let ding-dongs last very long there. And this friend was posting some screenshots about Fallout 4 and saying that he was giving it a second shot because the gist I got from his comment was that he'd heard it got a bad rap, and then it didn't grab him the first time he tried to play it either. And it made me think of how often bad word of mouth and bad press, even when it's unwarranted, how much it can damage potential sales and people playing your game. Because I didn't pick this game up when it launched because I thought it looked dumb, and I paid more attention to all the negative thoughts that people had about this game than I did about all of the potentially fun stuff. And so I didn't pick it up until 8 months later on a sale, and then it was like, oh my god, it's brilliant. Why am I not playing this game? So this place is a little ashtray. Okay. What's the thing that we want to do here? Oh, we want to throw a grenade for sure. Explosives, Molotov cocktail. No, throw the fragmentation grenade.
Opening fire. Throwing down weapons, sir. We may have an enemy nearby.
Uh-oh, that's not going to do it. You can tell when you start shooting the double shot gun at him and nothing happens. That was good though. What the? Oh, he blows up too? Oh, well. Harpoon gun of incinerating. Oh my gosh. Well, I like that we blew this guy up. That was nice. So anyway, my point being that I think people tend to listen to negative press when they probably shouldn't.
Did you hear that? We may have no more hiding.
Who else is here? There's one more person. Throwing the grenades out early is turning out to be...
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
It's turning out to be a really good and viable strategy, but I need... This is interesting. I'm gonna need something else because I'm running out of bullets. So this is the way we came in. What's going on over here? Okay, first of all, this is great because it's a medical facility and there's lots of stuff here that's usable, which is fantastic. Ada. Oh, it's
Can you
what?
see them, sir?
Yep, I can. There it is. Okay, what are my other options? I got a combat rifle. Okay, I wonder if I can find... I wonder if I can find a weapon workbench. Probably not. This is probably the one zone where I'm gonna want one, and I can't find one. Take it.
That's a museum quality piece.
Complete pillow. Just take it all. Just take it all and let the... Oh, what do we got here? Take it all and let the salvage beacons. Ada, you're the worst one for being in the way. Oh, and those things. Gosh, they could have done that better. Okay. Well, everybody's shot, so let's go this way. Let's look at who we got here. Okay. We have more and more pieces here. Robot repair kits. Out the yang. Yeah, soap is great. Oh, I don't want the loungewear. I didn't care about that. I got 2 of these things though. That's fabulous. What else do we have? But that's all we got for workbenches is to repair this stuff. So I don't have any weapon workbenches yet. Okay, well. I've got to be getting close to my limit here. What do I have? Liquor bottle. I need more bottles to fill with water. Okay, what do we have here? Novice. Yes. What am I at for weight and time? For weight, I'm at 425 and 480. I'm getting there. Apologies. Another sneeze. If you follow my channel, you know that happens because of allergies and it stinks. Certainly not anything I'm in favor of. Shotgun shells. There's all kinds of stuff around here. I have to blow my nose here in a second because it's just, that's what happens. You sneeze and then you have to blow your nose. It's nature's way of saying, screw you. Okay, so that's the way we came in? No. I remember this now. It's up there. Oh. Okay, hold on. Expert log game. Well, that's worth the experience. That's it. Okay, security. Whoa. Oh, there's a full suit of it. Oh man, okay, what is this? It's not as good energy-wise because of all the modifications I made on it, but there's a full suit there. Alright, okay. Well, I was all excited to go to Nuka World and get a full suit of XO1 before I found one out in the world, but that's not gonna happen. Where is it? Where's the sweet spot? There it is. Nice. Okay, you come with me. We're gonna put you somewhere. We're gonna find a place to put you. Oh, and there's Wonder Glue. And there's a dead person. More good stuff. I'm gonna put you right in there. Perfect spot. Okay. Wow. So I got a full suit of XO1. That is kind of makes me excited, and it kind of makes me like, ah, darn. It doesn't matter as much now getting to Nuka World to get that suit, but whatever. It's still really cool. That gets us to 300, and we need weapons. Hunting rifle. I want that combat rifle. I'm going to hang on to one of those. Well, it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter because harpoon gun makes incinerating. Combat strike, it just doesn't matter. Okay. I've got 230 rounds of this stuff. Ada, stop locking the door. Alright, this is the deal. think we can charisma our way through most of this. Yep, Mechanist. Oh, I still think we have to blow up that guy.
It is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress
I think I want to save these
we will find it.
mines. I got 2 plasma mines and
Justice.
10 pulse mines.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the
That one
innocent
roll down to the bottom.
and destroys my robot allies who only seeks to save lives.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I can't see anything. Okay. That's not exactly the way I wanted that to go. I didn't think that would set that off. Well. Sentry helm, Ahab. I'm done with listening to that. Okay, I can unlock it. Fighting Ahab was not how I planned for that to go. Jezebel interview.
All right, Brainbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss
Oh, there's a
happy.
weapon thing.
I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Oh,
Fine. I'm listening.
if I could have found those missile launchers early.
All about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head
And
in that
another
machine
weapon
for
workbench.
now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
So she cut a deal. Here we go.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me.
I'm not.
I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
That sounds good.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Well,
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going to have to trust me. So, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
I agree. Alright, Jezebel. Well, let's take Jezebel with us. Exit the fort. What's the easiest way to get out of here? Do you think? Oh, I'm sure it's that other way, wasn't it? Well, this is cool. Can we get out this way? Can we not get out this way? Thought I could get out that way. It's saying I can't. It's saying I gotta go out some other way. Okay. What do we have up here? Got this, and I got a wall. I got some paint cans. Okay. What do I have over here? Different way out? Jezebel. How do I get out of here? I'm not sure. Ada? Do you know how we get out of here? Vodka. If we can't figure out how to get out of here, it's gonna require vodka. How come I can't get out of there? How do I get out of there? Wait. Do something else? Jangles the moon monkey. I thought that door was supposed to be open.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I'm trying not to, but I'm trying to get the hell out of here. Oh my goodness. What's back here? Machine parts. There's a jukebox that's buried. There's a door. There's nowhere to get out of there. Okay, I feel like something glitched. Wait a minute. Here we go. This is the way out.
Watch the tripwires.
Okay.
I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
You and me both. But you know. Are there more robots in here waiting to kill me? There's bags of cement. I don't know about robots that want to kill me, but anytime you can get a fusion core and your power armor wear, kinda gotta roll with that. I like that there's.
Unidentified intruder detected.
I like that there's
Beginning
places to
search.
sleep. Rest of a
This is
game turn.
bullshit.
This is gonna have to be a shorter episode than normal, only because of real life constraints. I'm trying to get out of this fort before
Area secure.
I have to go do other things. Claw hammer, saw,
What the hell was
torch.
that?
Intruder. Identify yourself.
What is this? Stencil, rust up.
Nothing.
All
You
clear.
really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Oh yes, I am. Oh yeah. Okay, we're on the other side here. Okay, hold on.
Citizens will not be
For Hagan lockdown terminal.
Did you hear that? Picking up something.
Mr. Handy.
You're going to regret this.
Poke your head out.
Engaging hostile target.
Poke your head out. Come on. There's guns up there, isn't there?
Do not
I thought there was this person with a big,
Lost, but not forgotten. Found a target again. Engaging
legendary
hostile
resto.
target.
Pop your head up.
Well done, sir.
Okay. I thought there was supposed to be a power armor user in here, but maybe I'm wrong. Aluminum can, where were you earlier when I needed you? Ivy's terminal. Where's Ivy? That's who I thought was supposed to be in here. What's back here? Ammo. Here's this person who fell off the roof. Rust devil. Oh, I see. It was right there. It goes around and around and around and around. So, where's Ivy? A little bit concerned that we haven't seen her yet.
Are you trying to get us killed?
No. But I'm not into waiting all day for those damn laser beams to do their thing. I gotta hand it to them. They really spent a lot of time on these mechanist
Remind you
doubles.
of brighter days, sir.
Remind me of brighter days. No, just bowling pins. No, I can't get out there. It's okay. Legendary resto. Baton of the Junkie. Oh, that's funny. Where's Ivy? She's supposed to be in a big power armor suit. I'm a little baffled by that because she's supposed to be on top of that building or inside that building with a big power armor suit, and then it's supposed to be a big fight. That's why it's advantageous to have that missile launcher. But this is where we're at. Let's see, Ivy. security gate. Okay. This is how you get down to get that guy and that ammo if you really want it. But if you just want to get the hell out of here, you do this.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
An increase in effort? What you talking about, Willis? Really, my effort? Trying to get us out of here. What do you think I'm doing? This is where Ivy is. I remember now. Okay. It just looked like that other area of the zone. Can you stop doing that? Thank you.
This is the one that ripped my head off.
Really? Let's try
I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
I don't know if that's going to do what I want it to do. Well, that's alright.
Let's get this done.
You're not being as accurate as I want you to there.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well.
I don't know why that
6 of
happened.
one, half dozen of the other.
A
Good job,
Soltron
human.
succubus. Wow, that's kind of badassery. Okay. That was heavy duty. I was right. I remembered Ivy, I just remembered her in the wrong place. Where is she? Right there. Tesla rifle. Oh, that's right. That's why she's got that huge arc thrower thing. Power armor. Tesla 60 Mark 1. Tesla torso. Which is pretty cool. Gwyneth Ale. Alright, I think we're about out of here. Isn't this where we were earlier? Yes. Right there. And before we do anything else, there's this door. Oh my gosh, there's a fat man. Well, I'm perfectly happy with that. Salvaged a Soltron head, that's the one. Charged by reloading repeatedly 5 times. Oh, that's interesting. Soltron blade. Ammo. Alright. We're walking out of here with a good amount of stuff. Oh, beautiful. Okay, peoples. Well, there it is. Fort Hagan. Oh my god. Fort Hagan satellite array. Jeez. That took some effort. Oh man. Pretty heavy duty. Jeez, I forgot about that whole zone mostly. I'm sad that I'm so bad with the missiles.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Okay, that's fine. Ada, I don't know where you are, but the two of us need to get going. I thought I heard explosives. Get tripped or something. Alright. Well, Fort Hagan satellite array. Where's Ada? No, she's like... Speak to Ada. She's over at the Red Rocket truck stop. I gotta do the rest of this by myself? She just warped over there? Brother. Okay. Well. That's a strange occurrence. Very strange indeed. Relay tower. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the episode here even though I don't want to. I gotta be done. So folks, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna say as always, oh wait a minute. I'm not gonna end it just yet. I got a couple more minutes here. This could be really interesting. This is a fully enclosed. This is fully enclosed. It's got a door and everything. I've never seen this place. In all 6 times playing the game all the way through the completion, I've never seen it. What the? Yes, I have seen this place. I remember it now. Oh my gosh. Bourbon. Yeah. This is funny. Okay. Yeah, this is... This is funny. I thought you were supposed to be able to launch these. Well, no matter. I'm going to stop right here. Alright, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll do my best to respond. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Let's play.